next adventure starts at Albury Mazda. From school runs to high country escapes, there's a Mazda for you. Say g'day on Hume Street. Zoom Zoom.
Hit News Briefing.
Afternoon, I'm Andrew Shell. Emergency crews were called to Prune Street in Lavington after a car ploughed through a fence in the early hours of yesterday morning. Police say the driver left the area before officers arrived. Better Border Health is questioning comments made by Interim Health Chief Andrew Way, who's publicly backed the Border Hospital upgrade. Director Stan Stavros telling the Border Mail the first stage of the redevelopment doesn't go far enough to meet the region's long-term health needs. Drivers across the border are being warned to stay focused behind the wheel this Easter. Car insurer Roland spokesman Brendan Griffiths says even a split-second distraction can have serious consequences.
Staying focused this Easter is really critical, especially on regional roads, which often involve higher speeds, fewer barriers and unfamiliar routes. Combined with increased traffic and peak risk times, even a quick glance at your phone can have far more serious consequences.
And in sport, the O&M footy season gets underway tomorrow. The Hoppers take on the Panthers, with a Wangaratta Derby also on the cards later in the evening.
Hit National News.
Hey, I'm Michaela Savage. Confirmation fuel is about to get a little bit cheaper. Aussie drivers will now save 32 cents a litre at the Bowser after the states and territories came to an agreement with the federal government, while Anthony Albanese has reiterated calls for de-escalation in the Middle East in the wake of Donald Trump's address to the American people.
The objectives of that President Trump outlined at the time of him launching the action against Iran have largely been achieved.
That's the PM at the National Press Club there, while he's also announced more measures to combat harm caused by gambling, including a ban on gambling ads on sports jerseys and in stadiums. Online advertising will be scrapped too, unless the user is verified as over 18 and has the ability to opt out. And a tsunami warning has been issued after a magnitude 7.4 earthquake struck northeast of Indonesia.
No one chooses diabetes, but it takes just 1 minute to check your risk. Visit the Diabetes Australia website and complete the Type 2 Diabetes Risk Calculator today.
Essendon coach Brad Scott doesn't believe players are trying to fight through concussion. Key forward Nate Caddy will miss this weekend's clash after suffering delayed concussion symptoms following the loss to North Melbourne.
I think players are more informed than they've ever been. Where you have players fighting through it is where they're saying, look, I'm fine. So if you take every player off that says he's fine, if he's had a big contest, we're going to need to expand the bench.
Tonight, round 4 gets underway at the Gabba, the Lions hosting Collingwood.
For first home buyers, investors or dream homes, Nordcon Land has been trusted for 40 years to deliver quality land and communities where families thrive.
Hit weather.
Mostly fine for the rest of today on the border. Tonight down to 12 and tomorrow mostly fine with a high of 26. And listener knows what Aussie ears want to hear. The best radio and audio curated just for you.